We've come out early this morning with a considerable number of officers to execute various warrants at various addresses at travelling sites. We're currently at Justin Park on the edge of Northamptonshire, and we've executed some warrants in the pursuance of trying to safeguard people that are being used for forced labour and are being held in slavery. We've arrested 4 people, 2 from this site, and we've gone to another nearby site where we've actually taken 5 foreign nationals from very poor living conditions to a safe place to further speak to them. So at the moment it's been very successful. We're here with multi-agency. We've got the National Crime Agency with us, Gang Masters Licensing Agency with us, and other support agencies helping us out. The primary function of this event today was to safeguard people, to safeguard the vulnerable. All the people that we've come across that we have safeguarded are vulnerable people. They're either foreign nationals that do not speak any English or very little English. We have come across some English people here that are not normally connected to these sites. Again, they're very vulnerable. However, they're saying to us that they're quite happy to be there, which I find it very difficult with the conditions they're living in. There is a stark difference between the living conditions of those that we've arrested, which are very palatial and very good, to the living conditions of those that we've safeguarded, which are extremely poor. And we've come early this morning because we wanted to get here before they went off to work, and it is extremely cold and bitter, and these are people who are basically more or less living out in the open. Modern slavery takes all different remits. There's sexual exploitation, there's labour exploitation, which is what we're here today for, is labour exploitation. Predominantly the victims are being used to work long hours with very little pay, with no insurances about the work, and no proper clothing, no proper training, and they get very few days off. Predominantly these people will be working on private houses, so they'll be working on private driveways, block paving, tarmacking. They may be doing guttering around the house, they may be doing gardening work, and it's when people see people that are probably being told or abused to work or working long hours, they're not getting any breaks, there's people standing around watching them, then they need to perhaps be thinking whether they should be reporting that to the police.